Welcome back to Espio Reads Dragon Tales Lost Episode. I'm Espio the Chameleon. Now let's continue where we left off. It faded back to a dragon tune. For those that don't know, the format was two 10-minute episodes and a song in between. I hope that the nightmare had ended. It didn't. The song was an organ track that was being looped. The video quality wasn't very good, so I couldn't see what was really going on. There were about 500 dragons in a gigantic circle chanting, "Cassie, Cassie, Cassie." Cassie then smiles and jumps into the fire. The video quality suddenly improves. It shows Cassie's flesh burning. She looked at me and proclaimed, "You did this to me," before her skin was burned into ashes and her entire body turned to rubble. It actually showed her being burned. Suddenly, hundreds of dragons pounced on her remains. They began to scratch at each other. They were devouring each other. It showed dragons biting into each other's skulls, dragons ripping off the flesh of other dragons, and fleshless dragons crying blood. I began to wonder, how was this a dragon? How was this a dragon tune? Sorry. The scene changed back to Max and Emmy back at their house. "I need my truck," exclaimed Max. "Well, hurry up," said Emmy in an angry voice. Then Max fell into the toy box he was searching in. Emmy, I'm locked. Help me," Max screamed. He was crying, like actually real crying. Emmy screamed, "It's stuck." You could feel the pain as Max panicked to get out. To make a long story short, he didn't. It cut to a gigantic cage. It showed Zack and Wheezy on all fours drinking water from a dish. They began to sing. The singing was muffled, so I couldn't understand the words. After a while, the song became more clear, and the voices of Zack and Wheezy now sounded like an old man with a gruff voice, and a little girl no older than 4. The last verse went something like this: "Praise thy devil, for he is thou. Let him possess unto thou, for pain and torture are all we can see. It's better you than him and me." Then they paused. The little girl started to cry. It was actual crying, not acting. "Stand up," the man said in a gruff voice. "I said stand up, so I can," the man shouted. You could actually hear the man giving love to the little girl. You could feel her pain as she was being forced to do something illegal. Her screams and cries echoed. Finally, the screams and cries stopped. "Stand up, you filthy piece of crap," the man yelled. "I want my mommy," the girl cried. She was screaming. Out of the blue, a loud gunshot rang out. The girl continued to scream loudly. 5 shots were fired. You could hear the whispering of the old man's voice. "Oh, crap. What am I going to do with the body?" The video cut to a surveillance camera room. The videos playing were videos of different angles of Air Force One crashing into the Statue of Liberty. I began to wonder how the girls' rape and murder and the terrorism act both connected together. It cut to pitch black. Suddenly, a face came out from the shadows. It was a terrifying figure from one of my worst nightmares when I was 5. He looked like a devil. His eyes were bulging out, and he had a big smile on his face. He opened his mouth and let out an ear-piercing sound that I heard earlier. I was able to stop the video now. I didn't want to see the face of that terrifying demon anymore. I shut the VCR and stayed up all night on my computer. I threw out the videotape, but after I took some videos of the episode. Before Garbage Day. Garbage Day! Wrong reference. Anyway, before Garbage Day, I made sure the video was in the garbage. It wasn't. I searched the house, and it was nowhere to be seen. I never had seen the tape again. And I warn you to never pick up mysterious videotapes you find. And that was Dragon Tales Lost Episode. A Dragon Tales Lost Episode creepypasta. What do I think of it? Well, now, this story is alright. Well, I mean, the first part was pretty good, but the other half, the second half, oh my goodness. Okay, I don't get it. Now, I know it's bad. No, I know terrorism is bad, and I'm sorry. Now, terrorism is really bad. It is actually horrifying to say the least. Now, the things I don't really get are Barack Obama and Joe Biden dying in a plane crash. Now that didn't really happen. President Obama and Joe Biden are still around. They're still alive and kicking. Chuck Berry didn't really die from a plane crash. He died from a health problem, I think. Yeah, sorry, I have nothing but tragedy to tell today. No, anyway. Now, the second half with the man doing something horrible to the little girl. I feel sorry for the little girl, to be honest. Now, overall, this creepypasta is alright. First half was good, second half, it was it was alright. Now, what do you all think of this creepypasta? Did you like it, or did you not? Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Hey Espio, are you done with the video yet? Oh, just about, Vector. Oh, just about. I'm Vector. Sorry about that. The Chaotix need me again. We're about to solve another mystery involving. We're about to go on another mission. I think it might have something to do with Cream. With Cream and Cheese fighting Cream's favorite toy. But thank you all very much for watching. This is Espio the Chameleon signing off. Have a good day.